Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with a huge sample haul from this amazing website that I found. I actually found this website probably like a year ago, and I went through and I put a whole bunch of samples into my cart, and then for whatever reason I never checked out. So recently I did a decant swap with somebody and I got a fragrance called Musk Vanille. And when I Googled that fragrance to see where you could buy it, this website came up again. And I was like, oh, that's that website where you can get all of the samples from. So I was like, you know what, let me get back on there and go through and get a bunch of samples on my cart again and actually check out this time, which is what I did. So I am not affiliated with this website in any way. I did pay for all of this with my own money. This is a website called, let me see here. It's a website called Anubis.com. I thought it was called Anubis. It's not. It's called Anubis.com. They're actually based out of Poland, so your stuff will come from Poland. But let me tell you, I don't know how it got from Poland to me in a week, but it did. Maybe even less than a week. Like, I put in my order, they shipped it the next day, and I had it probably, it was maybe 5 or 6 days later I had it. It was lightning fast, and I knew it was coming from Poland, so I was like, oh, it might take a little bit longer. No, it didn't take any longer. So I've got 17 different scents here. I'm going to talk about the ones that I've actually tested on my skin so far. So the first one I picked up is this one here called Amazing Creation So Chocolate. So the house is called Amazing Creation. The fragrance is called So Chocolate. This one is, I'm always interested in chocolate fragrances. I always am like looking for the best chocolate fragrance. This is not it. This is a highly like synthetic smelling, just not very good smelling chocolate at all. So yeah, this one was like, and it didn't last any time at all. I put it on and I don't know, 10 minutes later, I couldn't even smell it anymore. So that is the first one. That one is called Amazing Creation So Chocolate. It's okay. Okay, the next one I tried, this is from the same house of the one that I was looking for, called Musk Vanille, which they have Musk Vanille on this website too for like $16 or $17 or something, so inexpensive. This one is from that same house. It's called Fakhr, and this one is called Musk Dahabi. This one smells amazing. This is kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like an oil perfume hybrid. It's like a thick perfume. It's hard to explain. This one, I love the smell of it. It's like a really, really sweet, clean musk. Really sweet, really clean musk. It almost smells like a laundry detergent, but like in a good way. I don't know. I really liked this one. This is one that I'm going to put in my maybe pile. That maybe I'll want a bottle of it. We'll see. So that one is called Fakhr Musk Dahabi. Next we have, this one is called Paris Corner Charuto Mysterious Tobacco. And this one I was guessing was going to be a dupe of Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. And yeah, it basically is. It's not like the best dupe in the world, but it's decent. If you like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, I think you would like this one. It's a totally decent dupe. There are like a million dupes on the market of this fragrance at this point, but this is probably like a really nicely priced one. So these are all mostly these are all Middle Eastern fragrances. Okay, the next one I picked up is this here. This is Maison Alhambra, and this is Kismet Angel. This is a clone of Angel Share, and I just wanted to see if this was a better clone of Angel Share than, is it Camera? Is that what, I can't even remember. Than the Lattafa one, Lattafa Camera, I think. And I think it is, actually. It's not quite as high quality smelling as Angel Share, and I feel like this one as well as Camera are so marked up right now because they're in such high demand because Angel Share has gotten so hyped up that they've marked these bottles up to like $50 and $60 anyways, so you may as well just wait for a good Duo sale and get the Duo clone for like 40 bucks. You can, which if you wait for a 30% off sale, you can get the Duo one for like $40, which is way better quality than either of these. And I would just rather have the Duo one. If these ever came back down to like a normal price, the normal price of other Lattafa fragrances and, you know, other Middle Eastern fragrances, then I would probably pick one of these up. But since it's the same price as the Duo right now, or even more expensive than Duo right now, I probably will not. But I do like this one is really, really nice. The Kismet Angel from Maison Alhambra is super, super nice. I really like this one. In fact, I think I like it even more than Camera. I like them both, and honestly, if I'm being honest, I would like to have a bottle of both of them in my collection, but we'll see. We're just gonna have to see what the price does. Okay, next we have, oh my gosh, you guys, this one is called Louis Cardin Sacred. This one was an immediate yes for me. This is the one when I smelled it, I was like, immediately, yes, I need a bottle of that. This is like I almost forget. I'm gonna have to put it on my skin again just to refresh my memory. Yes. It's supposed to just be a vanilla fragrance. It's got like a berry or a fruit in the top. It smells like strawberry to me. It's got rose in it. It reminded me so much. In fact, I need to test it side by side to Michelef Mon Parfum Cristal. When I was testing this on my skin, every time I got a whiff of it, that's what it was reminding me of, was Mon Parfum Cristal. I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so similar to Mon Parfum Cristal, which is a beautiful, like syrupy rose fragrance, and that's exactly what this smells like too. It smells like a slightly fruity, syrupy, sweet rose perfume, and it is so good. I'm gonna test it next to Mon Parfum Cristal, and if it's a good dupe, I will let you guys know, because Mon Parfum Cristal is really, really expensive, and this is like a $30 perfume. So yeah, that one is called Louis Cardin Sacred. This is an immediate, yes, I want a bottle of it. Even though I have Mon Parfum Cristal, so I probably don't need a bottle of it, but I want a bottle of it. Okay, next, the next one I tried was this one here called Louis Cardin Jewel. And this one, yeah, this one's nice. It's okay. This one's really unisex smelling. It's kind of sweet. It's a little bit clean. Yeah, it's like, it's not anything, you know, groundbreaking. It's not anything that I feel like I need a bottle of or anything. So it's fine, but not anything groundbreaking. So that one is Louis Cardin Jewel. And those are all of the ones that I've tried. The rest of these I have not tried. Okay, so the free one that they sent is Lattafa Raghba. This is like a fresh, yeah, this is a fresh sample of Lattafa Raghba. Mine is so dark at this point. Like this, it's funny, the liquid in this is so light compared to mine. So yeah, I'll probably just send this along with, like, you know, whenever I do a declutter and I sell some perfume, I'll send this along as a sample to somebody. It's nice. I love Raghba so much, but mine is so much better because mine's really old. It's like aged, the vanilla is really deepened up, and it's just so much richer smelling than this sample. So yeah, now I know. I've had some people leave comments saying that they've gotten Raghba and it's just not very good. And I'm like, oh no, and now I know why. And now I know what they're talking about, because this is like a fresh sample of Raghba and it's not very good. It's not anything close to mine at all. So yeah, that is Lattafa Raghba. Next we have Surrati Royal Musk. This, it just says sweet powdery, but Surrati Royal Musk. This one's got the most beautiful baby blue liquid. This is like, it really is a clean, a very clean, kind of slightly powdery, sweet musk. I'm gonna have to test this one on my skin. This one could end up going either way. I might end up really liking it. I might end up really hating it. It's just gonna depend. It definitely smells like a really intense, slightly sweet, very clean, slightly powdery Middle Eastern musk is what it smells like. So that one is Surrati Royal Musk. Okay, this next one is called Surrati Black Crystal. This is the other free one that they sent. This one's really, really nice. This is sweet. I think it's got a little bit of rose in it. It reminds me a little bit of Mancera Roses Vanille. I'm gonna just put a little bit of it on my skin because I have not tried it on skin. I really like this one. Yeah, I really like this one. This is one that I'm gonna have to give it a good wear test and see how it performs. I feel like it's already kind of fading away off my skin, but we'll have to see. This is like, it's sweet, a little bit perfumey, a little bit floral. It's got a little bit of a cleanliness to it. I really like this one. This is one I'm gonna have to put to the side and give this one a really good wear test. This one's nice. It's nothing like Roses Vanille. No, nothing like Roses Vanille. It smells like something, it almost reminds me a little bit of Jean Paul Gaultier's Scandal. That's what I'm getting. Yes, it's like a lighter, more wearable version of Jean Paul Gaultier's Scandal. That's exactly what it smells like to me. I'm gonna have to give that one a good wear test. So that one is called Surrati Black Crystal. Okay, next we have another Fakhr. This is Fakhr Najoom. And let me tell you guys, all of these samples were either $1.40, $1.60. One was 90 cents, one was $2.10, and one, the most I paid for a sample was $2.60. So they have amazing prices. They have so many Middle Eastern fragrances on this website, and their shipping is lightning fast. I'm telling you, I don't know how it got from Poland to my house in like a week. It still blows my mind. Okay, Fakhr Najoom. This one smells so good too. I'm like putting them on my fingers because I've got fragrance literally everywhere because I've been filming all day today. You guys will know because I'm gonna be in the same shirt for like 5 videos. I don't even know how to explain this. It's warm and clean. It's a little bit sweet, but it doesn't smell like vanilla, it doesn't smell like fruits, it doesn't smell like flowers. It's just like this beautiful, warm, clean fragrance. Oh, I like it. It's a little bit citric maybe. Oh my gosh, I really like this one. Okay, this is going aside too. I'll eventually work through every single one of these samples and test them all. As I do, I will put them in a What I Wore Last Week video so that I can update you guys on, you know, if I loved them, how they performed, if I'm gonna end up with a full bottle or not. So that one is Fakhr Najoom. Okay, next we have Ana Al Malikah, and this one is called I Am the Queen. I will of course have all of these up on the screen for you guys with all the notes so that you know what I'm talking about, because I know it's kind of hard when I'm talking about samples and you can't really see them. Oh, this one reminds me of, this smells like something that it smells like something I think from like Swiss Arabian maybe. It's really, really nice. It's sweet, it's floral, and it smells like melon. Yeah, definitely sweet floral, and it smells like it's got like a melon note in it or something, which I don't love melon, so I wish I did. Melon is so good for you, but I can't eat melon. I just don't like it, and I really don't like how it smells. I love watermelon candy. That's about as far as my melon thing goes. I think it's something with the texture, like the weird watery crunchiness of it, which is weird because I love cucumbers. So, and you would think if I didn't like melons, I wouldn't like cucumbers, but no. Okay, next I have another Paris Corner. This is Paris Corner Autobiography Supreme Gold. This is another one that it reminds me a little bit of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Yeah, it definitely smells like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, but maybe like a little bit of a lighter version of it. So yeah, I think this is another dupe of Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford, which meh. I like Tobacco Vanille. It's not my favorite thing in the world though. Okay, next we have, this is Amazing Creation. This is called Poison Extreme. This is a clone of Poison. I wanted to get this one because, yeah, I wanted to get this one to see if it smelled like Poison, and holy cow does it. It smells exactly like Dior Poison. Like the original formulation of Dior Poison. It smells exactly like it. This might be a better dupe than the $10 dupe that I found on Amazon. Yeah. I think this is an even better dupe. It smells better quality, and you still get all of the like amazing sweet top notes, and it smells exactly like the original. It's so good. It's such a good clone of Poison. So if there's anybody out there looking for a good clone of Poison, this is it. So that is called Amazing Creation Poison Extreme. I bet it is incredibly affordable, and it's Middle Eastern, so it's good quality, and it probably lasts forever. I don't know. I will give it a good wear test, and I will let you guys know, of course. But yeah, that's a good one. So that is called Amazing Creation Poison Extreme. I ordered Mysterious Tobacco and Tobacco Vanille. They're probably both the exact same fragrance or super close. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it's basically a light version of Tobacco Vanille. So I've got like out of all of my samples, I think about 4 of them are Tobacco Vanille dupes, which happens a lot with Middle Eastern fragrances. A lot of the time it's like different houses will all make dupes for the same, especially Tobacco Vanille. They dupe Tobacco Vanille like a lot. So yeah, I ended up with a bunch of them. Okay, next we have got Fakhr Najoom Aiyuni. This one's really nice too. This smells identical to one of the other ones. This smells identical to Fakhr Najoom. So those two, they're both Fakhr fragrances, and they smell identical. This is sweet. This one might be a little bit like, oh, no, they don't. Okay, it's similar to that one, but yeah, it's definitely similar, but this has got a little bit of a powderiness to it. So it's like that one that I said I couldn't describe because it's not fruity, it's not floral, it's not woody. It's just kind of sweet and clean. It almost smells like laundry detergent, but like not in a bad way, but like a sweet laundry detergent. That's what this one smells like, but it's a little bit powdery. Ooh, I really, really like this one. This would be like a perfect everyday fragrance. Like get out of the shower, spray it on, and you just smell amazing. I'm gonna have to test these though, because some of them just aren't lasting on my skin at all. So I'm gonna need to test them and see if they last. If they do, there are definitely a few of these that I will be picking up full bottles of. I'm leaving the best for last because there's one that I tested that I fell head over heels in love with like immediately, and it lasted forever on me. It performed really well, and yeah, we'll talk about it after this one. Okay, next we have got Paris Corner Emir, You're Drugged. Gosh, this one is so good too. And because I haven't tested these all on my skin, it's hard to really know what you're smelling out of a little tiny vial. So just take everything I'm saying with like a grain of salt, because I'm just describing to you what I can smell out of a tiny little vial. Unless it's one of the ones that I've tested on my skin and I know what it smells like. The rest of them, I'm just, smelling what I smell in a vial. So this one smells so good. This one smells kind of like Tobacco Vanille as well, but it's almost a little bit powdery, and it smells like it's got a hint of chocolate in it. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. Gosh, this one is so good. This one is really, really good on skin. Again, I'm gonna have to test this out and see how it performs, but it smells, oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells like a powdery chocolate Tobacco Vanille. It's good. Okay, so that one is called Paris Corner Emir, You're Drugged. I saved the best for last because this one was a yes automatically. Like I tried this on and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so this one is from Surrati, and this is called Surrati Royal Musk Caramel Toffee. And this is, again, it's kind of like a thick liquid. It's kind of got, it's like milky. It's a little bit milky. It smells like buttery toffee is what it smells like. Straight up buttery toffee. Almost buttered, like, I don't know, it's hard to even explain. I want to say like butter toffee popcorn, because that's kind of what it smells like in the vial. but when you put this on skin, it's like a buttery toffee, and then it's got this beautiful, sweet cleanliness in the base. It's so good. It's like butter toffee. It's like butter toffee with a sweet cleanliness. I know it sounds so weird, but it just works and it smells so good. So yeah, this is definitely full bottle. I'm going to be picking up a full bottle of this one soon. I only did like a patch test on my arm. It works really well with my skin chemistry though, and I love it. I need to give it a really good full wear test though to see how it performs. I think it's gonna perform fine because I could smell it for hours in just the little spot I put on my arm, and I love this one. This is probably my favorite thing out of this whole order. So that one is called Surrati Royal Musk Caramel Toffee, and it is so good. So anyways, guys, that is my little sample haul from a website called Anabis, which is amazing. I will link everything down below for you. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.